Go! Galactic! Ah, you thought I was going to do Mighty Morphin. Let's all admit it. Lost Galaxy was the best Power Rangers show, and you all know it. Y'all just can't admit it. Anyway, so, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've talked about anything Power Rangers related, but we just got some news about less than half an hour ago about a new Power Rangers thing going on. Yeah, we've got something new in terms of Power Rangers. Now, there had been rumblings and rumors of a new animated series from Hasbro, which we all knew Hasbro was going to do something more with Power Rangers once they got the rights to them. We just didn't know what. Remember, these are the same people who have Transformers and G.I. Joe and made them into huge things, so you knew they were going to do something big once they got one of the most popular properties ever. So, yeah, that was a big thing. Like, when we got news that Hasbro got them, we were just kind of waiting. And it's actually been like 2 years since they've got them, and haven't really done much with them. All they've really done is just kind of, I think what it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was a whole rights thing where they had to wait until Nickelodeon finished Beast Morphers, and then they could start doing stuff. And I guess since Beast Morphers is coming to a close... Oh yeah, there's also one more Power Rangers show on Nickelodeon, and then after Beast Morphers, they'll go on to do something else. And that something else is a new movie and a live-action show that will follow alongside it. Let me say it again. There's going to be a new Power Rangers show, and there's going to be a new TV show alongside it. Now, it's going to be a live-action TV show, I should add, too. And it kind of adds to the rumor of maybe we'll be getting an animated show, too. But I didn't talk... There was news of, like, an animated show on Power Rangers, but there's been nothing confirmed as of yet. So we don't know if that's true or not right now. Anyway, but yeah, we're getting another Power Rangers movie, which will no doubt will be the whole backdoor pilot for this new TV show. Alright, it's not like they've done that before in Power Rangers. Don't lie, they've done it. Did you guys watch the Turbo movie? Or, you know, the original Mighty Morphin? It was kind of a pilot. It was kind of like a backdoor pilot for what was to come next. So I'm used to that. I am legit used to that in Power Rangers. So the big question is, are we going to be going with Mighty Morphin, or are we going to be making a new Power Rangers series and just kind of focus on that? Or is it going to be a reboot of the Mighty Morphin series? That's the big question of the day, you know, people are asking, is that, are we going... Because they didn't say, like, what the whole deal with this Power Rangers show was. It was just, hey, we're doing a new Power Rangers show and a movie to, like, start it all off. Hope you guys are excited. And that was literally it. They do have a director who I've not heard of before. I've never heard of this director, Jonathan Esselloff. Hope I'm saying that name right. And he did this movie called The End of the Fucking World, and I'm not okay with it. I've never seen that movie, so I can't attest if it's good or not. So I don't know what the whole deal is. I don't know who this director is or what his backdoor work is. I was kind of hoping maybe you could have gotten someone like, I don't know, like a... No, I'm not saying, like, attach a big-name director to Power Rangers. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, like, maybe get someone who's, close to that work. Not, like, I'm not saying Del Toro for Power Rangers. Maybe, like, someone like the director of Rampage, or... Actually, you know what would be perfect for a Power Rangers movie? Jon Voight-Roberts. The guy who directed Kong Skull Island. That dude would be fucking perfect on a Power Rangers, movie, of just like how he can shoot well, action, big monsters, a lot of just intense fighting scenes. Jon Voight-Roberts would have been perfect for a Power Rangers movie. God damn, I want that now. Anyway, so again, we don't know. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a reboot of Mighty Morphin, but I'm wondering if this is just going to rewrite the timeline, or are they going to pull like a Star Trek, like, are they going to pull like a weird, like, Star Trek-esque thing where it's rebooting the timeline, and then we get a new, another universe, but that universe is still over, the original universe is still over there, or are we just doing a clean slate reboot and just being like, no, this is the new Power Rangers, or, because they didn't specifically state that this was Power Rangers, or is it going to be a new group of Rangers that we are going to be seeing from here on out? Like, I'm pretty sure that it's probably going to be... It's probably going to be a Mighty Morphin reboot. Because, yeah, Mighty Morphin sells the most money. Even though, you know... I love Mighty Morphin, don't get me wrong. I love Mighty Morphin. And I kind of figured that it's the most recognizable group of Rangers. Let's be real. It's the most recognizable and most profitable of the Power Ranger lines. So... Hasbro loves to play it safe and usually focus on, a lot of the classic stuff and bring that out. But what I'm hoping is that maybe they'll open the door because, what's been really saving the Power Rangers since they made their big comeback? What's been really saving them? Boom Studios. The Boom Studio comics, which Hasbro looks like they're leaving alone, they've been the big crux of Power Rangers. Like, if you look at all the Power Ranger stuff now... What's been the big driving force behind it all? The comics. They gave us Dracon. They gave us, more nuance and more development for those characters that we all knew. It's literally been, it's been a big story. It's been a big part of Power Ranger mythology now, and people are like, yeah, why can't we get this in TV? Why can't we get, a Power Rangers show is developed as these versions of, Tommy and the other Rangers? Why can't we get, these guys for something? And that's a good point. So hopefully, I'm hoping they take, like, a lot... I'm not saying, like, make it exactly like the comics. I'm pretty sure, but what I'm hoping they will do, what I am hoping what they will do is, basically... take the elements, like the character nuance and the character development that we've seen in the comics, and add that to there. I'm actually, honest to God, guys, get Kyle... I know this will never reach, the director's ears or whatever, but please get Kyle Higgins on the script. He's literally been the dude who's reworked the Power Rangers and helped kickstart, this whole revamp of the Power Rangers. I mean, hell, he wrote the biggest event that outsold both Marvel and DC consecutively. Let me say that it still blows my mind, so I'll say it again. When Shattered Grid was coming out, it literally outsold Marvel and DC every month it came out. Yeah. So, you can thank Kyle Higgins for that. So, get Higgins on the script, or at least co-write the whole goddamn thing. Yeah. Also, it makes me, the other things, like, you have to wonder is that, are we going to be getting are we going to have some of the actors show up, or are we going to have them, like, are we going to get a remake of Tommy? Are we going to, because I'm pretty sure Jason David Frank would want to be in this film. Because we all know Jason David Frank wants to be in everything. So, I'm just excited. I was waiting for Hasbro to finally get off their ass and do something, and it looks like they're finally getting off their ass and doing something. So, yay! They're going out and doing something. So I'm happy about it. So you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think of this new Power Rangers movie and TV show? Are you guys excited? Are you guys not? And also, for shits and giggles, when you type in your comment, giving your thoughts, start the comment off with your favorite, like, morphing cry from your favorite Power Rangers show. So, like I did at the beginning, like, I went Go Galactic. So, for shits and giggles, put in, like, if your favorite Power Rangers series was, like, Dino Thunder, or, like, Wild Force, type in Wild Access, and then do the rest of the comment. Why? Because I thought it'd be fun to have a little fun in the comments for once. Anyway, so once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.